Yannis, it's good to see you here again.
Good to see you too.
What have you got for us this time?
Okay, what I got to you is DIY kits.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah, I love them too. So let's start with the basics. We brought back the version 2, which is the best Erebus version, as a DIY kit. And it has the addition that you can now unmount it from the box and put it to your Eurorack case.
So this is a kit version?
It's a kit version.
Does it come with the box as well?
Yeah, it will come with the box.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Because I think the previous versions had cardboard boxes, yeah? Well, you could use the cardboard box.
Yeah, on the previous version you had the cardboard box, but I think this is more convenient. Yeah. It's
Much
more
better.
Erebus bushy.
Yeah. All you're missing is the wood, and hey, who needs wood?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll rephrase that.
So the thing here is that we really insisted on making this exactly as the original version, and I mean, if you compare it, you won't find any difference. Rather, that the envelopes, generators, which are now digital, and this is actually an improvement, not a downgrade. So whoever get it, let me know if he can hear any difference, really. Next one.
So what's the improvement?
Digital envelopes.
Yeah, but what makes them better than the previous ones?
Seriously, the original envelopes on the Erebus, in my opinion, were not so good. They had a secondary trigger thing, where after the sustain there was a rise again, and that was confusing to most people, and the envelope times were not ideal. I mean, it was kind of slow, and this is all fixed now. So, I mean, whoever gets it and doesn't like it, let me know.
Okay, you heard it here, folks. So is any challenges to making this kit? Is anything going to be too fiddly for beginners, or is it all fairly straightforward?
I think it will be a good kit for beginners, because you're going to have all the SMT parts already on board. And you
okay, so no fiddly SMT servicing?
No. You just need to solder all the potentiometers, the jacks, and the switches, and you're good.
Okay, so much easier than the original kits?
Much easier, yeah.
Because the original kits were all kind of through-hole single resistors.
You had a lot of through-hole components to work with. Again, everything is in there. It's included in the kit. There will be nothing that you need to purchase.
Brilliant. And when are these going to be available?
I believe it will be around July, mid-July. Price-wise, I cannot tell you the exact number, but it will be between $200 and $250.
Okay.
The next one.
You got more? Okay.
We also have reissued Hades.
Ah, okay. I have the Hades in kit form. And that was a tricky build for me.
That was a tricky one too, but this one is exactly as the desktop version. Again, as the Erebus, we really made it exactly as it was, with the same improvements on the envelopes. Actually, I think Hades is more sought after, because it was a very, very, very short run. We only had like 800 units sold, something like that. So people were looking for this, and we thought, why not reissue it as a Eurorack kit? Kit. And again, as the Erebus, same price, same lead time, around July.
And same format,
same format.
Pre-made board, just assembled the big stuff.
Yep.
Nice.
And finally, another DIY.
I knew there was going to be an "and finally," because you had that hint of I've got something new.
It was my face doing that. Finally, yeah. So finally, this is our latest and now available actually DIY kit, Dysmetria, which is a Syncasian or DFAM-like synthesizer, It has a full analog synth voice and a sequencer, a headed two-step sequencer here. It's a DIY kit again as the Hades and Erebus, but this is through-hole, so it's not for beginners.
Oh, okay.
So I suggest approach with caution.
So why the decision to make this one through-hole?
I'm not really sure I can answer that.
Okay.
But I kind of liked it to have one through-hole kit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good to have a...
Good to have a challenge for someone.
Yeah. I mean, so it's a unit that can work as a standalone, no keyboard, and just record stuff through the sequencer. Or you could use a keyboard here and still record stuff to the sequencer, or use it like as a synth, as a standalone synth. And let me record something. Okay. So for now, I will just record a straightforward bass line. Let's say. No, I didn't record it. You cut that. You can cut that.
I might.
Actually, it would be more
Well,
fun.
see, it's not up to me. There's a Rob's going to be editing this.
Don't cut that.
It depends how nice he's feeling today.
Yeah.
20 if he's had his monster and chocolate.
Okay, it's because I forgot to press the record button. So let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's say that's a line, a copy line, and then you go here. And you actually record like that, like straightforward stuff. Or you can do it from here, like go here. Let's clear the pattern and say rec. This is step number 1. Set the pitch, velocity, accent, and ratcheting. Each time you do something, you hear the step triggering. So then you edit next step. Let's do some random stuff. There, and you say end. Let's see what I randomly recorded. There you go. Random records. So
Work of genius.
let's try to sculpt through the sound. And send the velocity somewhere. Let's say here. And I'll set the pitch here. There you go. And you have 16 presets, so I will just load a preset now. You go load.
How do you load?
You just go.
Give me camera there.
Yeah. You get the switch down, says load, and you have 16 presets. So you choose 1 to 4, and with shift is 4 into the 4s.
Okay.
If that makes any sense. And you press load. That's another preset I had. And what you have to do is to just start sculpting your sound. And now it's an actually groove machine. Like it plays straightforward like an actual groove machine. So also I didn't go through the analog engine. It's a 2 oscillator synth with a white noise, Here's the mixer, and you have a section with the FM part, and you can send either the noise or VCO2 to the cutoff or VCO1, and it has a voltage control lever here, which go through a two-pole filter, which is bandpass or low-pass, resonance. Or low-pass. And I mean, in the hands of someone who can actually handle music, not me, it's a really nice tool.
You're being modest, Yannis. So, is there a plan to release all your previous models in kit form?
I cannot answer that, but yes.
Thank you. So, what about things like the Typhon?
No, Typhon won't be in kit form.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
I mean, the old ones, like we're working on Nix,
Yeah.
we're working on the Abyss on the kit form.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. And hopefully it's become a reality.
And they're all just ready to drop into a Eurorack?
You cannot say that. It has a lot of work to do. I mean, for the Abyss especially, it was not a CV control thing, so you have to implement stuff there.
But in terms of the physical form factor?
Not on the physical, you also need to implement how CV goes through a polyphonic synth. It's a challenge, but let's see how that comes up.
Watch this space.
Yep.
Yannis, thanks so much.
Thank you.